Welcome back. The World Health Organization is closely monitoring a new COVID subvariant.
Cases of Arcturus have been reported all over the world, including in Texas. Infectious disease expert Dr. Peter Hotez with the Baylor College of Medicine joins us live now. Hey, Dr. Hotez, good to see you. We know this has caused big concerns in India with an outbreak there. What do you know about this new variant?
So it looks as though the number of cases of this XBB 1.16, I know people get exhausted by all of the Scrabble letters, as I sometimes call them, but we've had XBB 1.5, now it's XBB 1.16. It's quite similar. This one's going up in India, although they haven't had much of a big XBB 1.5 previously, so that may be why. We've now got it here in the United States, and it is slowly going up and could soon become the dominant variant. And so the question is, okay, what do you do? I think the single most important thing is to make certain whether or not you've gotten that previous bivalent booster. And I think my most important message today is a lot of Americans don't realize that there's a difference in the types of boosters that they've been getting. Previously, all of the boosters have been made against the original lineage. Then starting in September, a new booster became available, which gets both the original one and something that resembles the XBB variants. And it started becoming available in September. And if you haven't gotten it yet, now's the time to do it.
Now, the last variant we talked about was nicknamed Kraken, an offshoot of Omicron. How is this one different? Any new symptoms to watch out for? Or is it what we've seen over and over again with the same type of symptoms?
Well, it's slightly more infectious than the XBB 1.5, the Kraken one. It's about 20% more infectious, so it could overtake the current one. Overall, not a lot of difference in symptoms with one exception, and infectious, so it could overtake the current one. Overall, not a lot of difference in symptoms with one exception, in that in India, they've been reporting kids have been getting conjunctivitis a lot, and pink eye, and whether or not that's bona fide or whether it's just anecdotal reports, we still don't really know. But we're hearing a lot of press reports about kids getting conjunctivitis as well as cough with it. So also a good opportunity to reassess whether your kids are up to date with their boosters or not. If they haven't been boosted for a few months, and if they haven't gotten the new bivalent booster, now's the time to do that as well.
Well, we know vaccines do offer protection against severe disease, as you and so many other doctors have told us. But what about protection from long COVID? That's something that it seems like so many people are dealing with. Are these vaccines helpful at all when it comes to preventing long COVID?
The answer is likely, and here's why. Because long COVID can occur after any COVID infection, even those without symptoms. But on a statistical basis, the risk of long COVID goes way up after severe infection or hospitalization. So because the vaccines reduce severe hospitalization, severe illness and hospitalization, if you're fully vaccinated and boosted, you kind of stack the deck in your favor of not getting long COVID, which is another reason why to keep up with the bivalent vaccine that not only reduces hospitalization and severe illness, but is likely going to reduce the likelihood of long COVID.
All right, Dr. Hotez, we always appreciate your time from Baylor College of Medicine. Thank you for walking us through this, getting us up to speed with what's going on with it this time.
Thank you so much.